Hey guys, Dr. Morse, injury experts. So we just saw Brock Purdy have a monster game and then unfortunately ended the game early after what looked like a routine play. And eventually he went to the sideline and you saw him kind of grabbing at his right wrist. And then he tried to throw and he wasn't able to throw. So we reviewed the play and it didn't look anything overly significant. But you can see in one little spot here that an opposing player's helmet actually hit his elbow, his throwing elbow. This is the elbow that he had reconstructed a couple years ago. Now, what is important to understand is that they're saying this is a nerve running down the hand, or basically in the elbow, that is affecting his wrist or his hand. So that tells me this is likely the ulnar nerve, which is the funny bone nerve, which runs right here through the ulnar or cubital tunnel. Now, since he had this Tommy John surgery and this ligament reconstructed, they often will move the ligament and the nerve at the same time so that it's no longer in the way. I don't know if they did that. We'll have to read the opera report or I'll have someone tell us. But most of the time, this isn't overly concerning, at least for a football player, and it will probably calm down in a couple days. If this is a baseball pitcher, usually there's a lot of irritation near the nerve due to repetitive pitching, and that's a separate discussion. But in this situation, it wouldn't be surprised if they decided to hold him out for next week. I'm assuming they don't have anything to play for, and maybe Dobbs end up getting the start, unless Purdy's elbow miraculously improves and there's nothing significant. I will fill you in when we know more, but as of right now, likely cubital tunnel syndrome secondary to direct trauma to the ulnar nerve, causing him to have discomfort in his hand, probably not being able to fully grip the ball because the ulnar nerve runs along the pinky and the half of the fourth digit. Could be a couple other things, but that's the most likely thing based on what we saw tonight.